Hostiles have planted the bomb.
God damn it! He's on the bomb.
That fucking Glock I
Hostiles have defused the bomb. Take it on the chin. Get ready.
What the fuck?
Eyes on enemy.
So you know that how Uzi is doing the stream of Kai for a week?
All targets declared hostile. Happy
He
hunting.
took requests and he's releasing 7 unreleased songs in the week.
That's what.
Yeah,
Usually the Jew.
Uzi is a Jew. At first I mean, he's still kind of iffy.
Guardian dropped.
Bro, no fucking way.
Enemy CUAV inbound.
I just need to fucking see some pussy.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? It's your boy LoudCorp here, and today we're back again with some more great gameplays. I had to end up playing some Search and Destroy with pistols, because you guys know I love doing that, run around like John Wick and blasting people. I hope you guys enjoyed the intro. These guys were fucking hilarious. They were reminding me of Beavis and Butthead, just talking back and forth, like calling Lil Uzi a Jew, and I think, oh my god, I thought it was just the funniest thing. I never have my comms on. I should totally turn them on for these videos, because I didn't realize so many people were so funny in COD still, which makes me super happy. But I kind of wanted to talk through these game clips for a couple different games of Search and Destroy and stuff like that, because my live comms didn't actually record. I'm not sure why, but my headset was muted, and I was talking during all of this, and it would have been great, but I guess I'll just have to play some more Search and Destroy. This guy fucking turned on me, man. I just couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe this. Look at this. I outplayed him so hard. I knew he'd rush me. I jumped down, but all because I had a fucking pistol, man. If I just had any other gun in the game, I would have smoked him, but I thought that was really funny as well. I mean, I thought I did pretty decent. A lot of this stuff, like while I was recording here, I was kind of playing and testing out this class. Like, I haven't really played much Search and Destroy yet, so I kind of wanted to get warmed up and use this class. I refined it later on. I got the blast trap, and I'm going to make another video on that. I was just destroying people with blast trap and pistol and smoke. It was so much fun, man. And but here today, now we're doing some clips. It looks like we're on Skyline, and I was running through the back here. What I was trying to do here is I was trying to get like a nice little rush off mid. Obviously, it got this guy because I wanted to come up to behind this guy here sniping, because I knew he was going to shoot me through that smoke. I knew there's always someone here, so I picked him up pretty easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then we were moving into the next round. This round, pardon me, sorry. This round was really fun too. So I came through the bottom. I knew that people were going to be distracted by my smoke. They probably thought we were going to rush up top because of last lane. So this guy was going to come bottom. So I knew there was going to be someone coming bottom. So I had to pick him up with the shotgun. I know it's pistol only, but occasionally I do use the shotgun every now and then. And I hopped up here, got some guys who was running by, just hacked them, and came up beside these guys and just smoked one of these guys too. It's just a shame it's a freaking pea shooter, man, because I would have got both those guys if there was any other gun. Would have been a nice 4-man. And I get fucked here, man. He's sitting in the corner. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have had the shotgun out. I should have went around the table, but I guess it is what it is, man. It is what it is. And so the next thing we were doing here is I did a little smoke to distract them under the bottom, make them think someone was going to push up there, and also cover their line of sight. Just kind of like a battlefield tactic. A lot of people in COD smoke on their own body, but if you smoke on the other team's body, it's going to fuck up their line of sight while keeping your line of sight. So it's actually a way better tactic to use most of the time. Here I had the bomb, so I figured, well, my teammates moved up. We should be good. No, they both died right away. But at least I had the smoke, so they didn't know what was going on until the bomb was planted. This guy got absolutely fucking played like a fucking fiddle, and then I got absolutely swarmed. I tried to do the best thing I can. The mine bounced off. Fucking, there's 4 people. What can I do, bro? What can I do? I was going to try to semtex those 2, but I didn't even survive. So the next round, I did like a little bit of a stealthy play. I wanted to put my signal jammer down somewhere where it'd get people pretty decently mid-map and kind of protect me a little bit too. And they wouldn't be able to destroy it. So I put it down there in the bottom, and then I snuck around, use that signal jammer as kind of a distraction. This guy came through middle, so he wanted to get out of the signal jammer space, probably to have his mini map, which makes sense. So that's why he came through the middle and came off to the side. So I picked him up with that. It worked pretty well, actually. And then this guy started shooting me. So I used this smoke grenade kind of strategically and got the hell out of there. And now there's only one guy left, and I believe we pick him up here as well too. I think this might be this is a crazy round. So when I was playing this, literally this guy almost aced our whole team, bro. Like he almost aced our whole team. Like he took out it was a 5v2, and then one of the guys got killed, so I guess he took out 4 of them. He would have taken out 5 if he would have got like an ace basically if he took me out, but now it's a 1v1, so I knew I had the pistol. I knew he's going to come from that side A, so I didn't want to give him any. I could have sat in that corner there, but then I would have got caught off guard and probably died by the time I got to this little position here anyways. So I wanted to sit in this position, kind of just listen to him, wait till he comes up to A to plant. There's a pretty low chance that he'd push to plant to B. If he pushed to plant to B, I'd probably just go up the line. But there he is. Use that smoke on his line of sight. We're going to bait him out because I knew he was going to push me. He had an SMG or an AR, so I just used that Semtex, went prone. If he would have moved around the corner and he didn't have flat jacket, I would have killed him in like 2-3 shots anyways, so it would have been worked out fine. But I thought that was a pretty good play. I thought I kind of outplayed the guy a little bit. It was pretty fun. I was using that Semtex to my advantage. I was just baiting him out. I knew he was going to run over there to that table and get fucking stuck on the table. So, because I've had this happen so many times. I get stuck by that goddamn fucking table all the fucking time. And then the next game, pardon me, sorry, oh my god, I got a cricket in my throat. But fuck, the next game here, we were playing red card, baited this guy out. I knew someone was gonna run. That's why I kind of like did like a little snaking maneuver there to see if someone was coming this way. And then what I was gonna do was just kind of look through here, see if he'd see me, if he was going to push, and then otherwise, if he wasn't going to push, I was just going to run over those stairs and get him from behind. But he did, and then I heard this guy coming up on me. He got fucking bodied like a sack of potatoes, just absolutely dropped. I heard another guy running down here. I don't even know if I heard him, but I just knew there'd be a second guy just by the way my team was positioned on the map. So I started poking at him a little bit. He was going to definitely push me here, so I wanted to move down, make some space, and get out of here. I'm lucky I didn't die there, but it looks like one of my teammates picked up one of his guys, so now it's just a 2v1. So we kind of got in like a weird situation here, but I'm pretty sure my teammate picked him up because I was going to wrap around and get him over here, but I didn't want to break those doors and be heard, you know. So the next round, we had a nice little rush. I love this rush, dude. This rush is so nice, just holding your knife and running along these cars and then going underneath is so fucking cool. I love doing this. And this guy was already poking at us here. He came up, he thought the same thing, but he got taken out. And then it became a 1v5, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a 1v5 right now. It's a 1v5. So I kind of did the best thing I could is I played to my strength, just didn't let them see where I was. And as soon as I used the shotgun, I knew people were going to show up here. Even if they didn't know exactly where I was, they were probably going to figure it out pretty soon. So I just wanted to wait for a couple more people. You guys already know what's going to happen. I'm just going to body this guy with the fucking shotgun. He naded me from the side, so I knew someone else would probably come around. They did, and it's a shame I got shot in my back here right after this. I should have turned around and got the guy because the guy that threw the nade was going to come over top after I shot his teammate, and it was just a shame. I didn't even think about that, but looking back at it now, it's pretty obvious. So the next round, we did basically the same thing. I came up over here, and I just wanted to kind of wait and put my signal jammer down so that people would kind of have a little bit of trouble. They obviously know where I'm going to be, right? But it doesn't matter because at this range, the shotgun wins every time. If I could bait someone in and then try to get them to the side just like this, I was able to pick them up pretty easy with the pistol, so it wasn't too much of a problem. And then I just kind of waited, and we ended up planting the bomb, and I think we ended up winning this round. I'm not too sure. But moving on to the next game, because these are just a bunch of clips that I had when I was playing. Like, I could post whole games, but I don't really want to post whole games unless I have live commentary, just because that's just, I don't know, just kind of weird. It feels weird to watch, right? It feels weird to watch for me as someone who watches YouTube all the time, so I figured I just won't do that. So I'll just kind of post the meat and potatoes as you guys like to see them. So I was playing Durelect. It's definitely Durelect. There's no I. So, but I was playing Durelect here and just kind of bodying people with this pistol. It's just kind of outplaying people. I kind of saw shadows and different things like that, and knew where people were going to walk before they were even walking around that corner, just because of the way the guy, his body was showing beside that silo. So I kind of knew he'd come around. Of course he would wrap around. Everyone wraps around. Why would he not just jump over top like a maniac, right? So no point. So anyways, I was just smoking up mid like crazy, and then I did this nice little rush here too. It's a shame I almost died here because it's pretty easy to die there, but I waited for my teammates to start shooting them, distract them to the left side, came up behind the guy. You guys saw this fucking clip in the intro. This guy was like, God damn it. It was so funny. It was so fucking funny because they're all using XM4s and KS fucking Vs, right? Like it's the same bullshit as the last video I made with the skill-based matchmaking stuff, but at least in Search and Destroy I can kind of outplay people because I don't have to worry about respawns, right? I only have to beat them once. So if I only have to beat them once, not really much big of a deal, right? Like pretty much anyone could get 5-6 kills in a round, and you don't even need to, right? And sometimes you just get shot in the back like that, and your teammate fucking picks him up because he just walks out into the open, right? So I mean, stuff like that is honestly strategic too. So don't go making a purpose of yourself dying, but if you're gonna die right next to the damn bomb site, next to your teammate, so that your teammate can pick the guy up from the side. So at least that happened. At least that happened. And then same kind of thing here. Same kind of play, same kind of plan. You guys already know. Double smoke up mid, come to the side, picked up this guy, like 5-piece burgers and fries. And that was pretty easy. And then I came over here and I wanted to wrap around. I knew this would be a good spot to wrap around at. I knew someone else was hanging out here because my guy just died there with the bomb, right? I'm pretty sure he was sitting right there. Unless he just planted. No, he was just planting. That's what was going on. Yeah, I knew there was just one guy sitting here. I knew someone would show up. And I'm pretty sure someone showed up right here to the bottom, right? Like, yeah, so this guy just walked up. Fucking poor place to be, man. There's 4 people left on my team, and you're walking in between the trains. Like, not a very good idea. Not a very good idea to walk through mid. Just too many lines of sight, man. Too many lines of sight. So I picked him up with this full auto Glock with the switch. No fucking recoil, thanks to the weighted stock. You guys have never used the weighted stock. This is like what the ADS looks like. It's not even a hip fire. I didn't even know until I put it on. I saw these people playing with it on YouTube, so I wanted to try it out. Yeah, it's just like an ADS. So, like, it's just like the chainsaw LMG from COD Ghosts. It's very similar to that. That's what this fucking pistol feels like, which is kind of cool. It's a little bit more accurate. And so this time I did another little bit of a rush, but it was another different way. Came up behind this guy. He gets absolutely bodied. This is so funny. I came up literally in his sniper tower. It hasn't even been fucking 12 seconds. This round just started, and I ended up doing that. So then moving on to the next map, we were playing Vault. And this is so funny. Look at this. I knew someone would be right here, so I got him with a knife right away. And I was so fucking lucky because I didn't know the knife was like this. I thought it was like the fucking karambit. And there's no hit scan on the knife. Like, it doesn't lock on to anyone or do anything. So you have to actually, like, touch them with the knife to kill them, which makes sense. Like, I get it. Like, I get it, but if you're gonna fucking nerf the goddamn knife, nerf the fucking one-shot weapons as well. Like, you shouldn't, like, what's the point, right? What's the fucking point of quick-scoping someone at close range like that when you can't even use a knife, right? So I came up behind these guys the next round and kind of used my pistol to my advantage. I changed the gun up a little bit. I didn't really like the weighted stock. I kind of like the Kepler reflex because it reminds me of Modern Warfare 3, the original Modern Warfare 3, so I'm pretty good with it. And I have pretty decent accuracy with it besides right there. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What murder? Fuck, you guys have seen that meme? It's so funny. But yeah, it doesn't even matter. The next round, because it doesn't matter because I have so many bullets, so I just fucking sprayed him. But the next round, I got in this little beef fight with this sniper, and watch this, watch this. Stop! I fucking dealt with too many of these rat bastards sitting up in sniper towers over the years. You always know when they're going to hit that shot is about 2.5 seconds after you start sprinting because it takes a little bit of time to line up, right? And I could tell by the guy missing his first shot, he wasn't as perfect. And then the next round, did the same kind of thing, just came up behind some guy, flanked their team pretty heavy right off the start, ended up getting my UAV and poking at a couple people, and it just became a 5v1. And then I saw the guy jump down here, and it's a shame because it's kind of hard. There's really no range of this thing. Even without us bursting, I mean, this is where the 60-round mag would have came into clutch there, would have got that guy, but it doesn't even matter. My teammate came and picked him up because I marked him. Watch this. This is crazy. I marked him. Buddy Lee Known comes by, blasts him. Fucking blasts him. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. That's what I like to see. So doing some more smoking, doing some more rushing, playing like John Wick. Was going to come up and plant the bomb early on B. Did a little strategic dolphin dive. Got the fuck out of there and just slid up on the fucking enemy team. Poor fucking guy. This is what happens when you play at 90 POV versus 120. Like, now I'm fucking used to playing 120. I'm used to playing 120 from, like, all other games. And then now I've realized you could put it on COD. Like, what? Like, what? Talk about fly eye. Talk about fucking fly eye. So I planted. Strategic little plant, and he ends up taking out most of my team. It becomes a 1v1 here, I'm pretty sure, at a certain point. And once it becomes a 1v1, I kind of moved outside. Yeah, so I moved outside. I was just kind of listening to his footsteps, listening. Once it got down to 7 seconds, I said, fuck it, he's not going to be able to defuse. Doesn't matter if he's on it right now. And yeah, so I ended up blowing up. And right here to the right, you guys see him walk by. Ready? Boom. There he is. He just walked right by. He was so behind. He thought I was at the other bomb site or something. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. He was too scared. But I called in my counter UAV next round. We were going to wrap this up with basically almost over here. But called in my counter UAV. There's like no one fucking left. My team was just bodying these guys. And I saw him pop out right there. It helped him get the kill. Me and my teammate got the kill there together. I mean, I guess I got the assist. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. I ended up going 5-0 with the pistol, which, I mean, not amazing score. But I was playing pretty strategically. So I got some pretty fun kills and stuff like that. And always love when I don't die in search. At least I'm able to kind of do better in search versus on these respawn game modes. So have a good one, guys, and thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the recent support, and have a great day. Stay loud. See ya. Bye.